play in every game, but certain plays stand out. Like, we kind of know that. KB, you know that as well, being a former player. Now I want to go to that game, that Super Bowl. Is it similar to that, or do you remember every single moment? Or now that you're done, almost 2 weeks past, it's like a blur, and only a few plays flash in your mind?
No, I think I can remember every route that I ran.
Wow.
I mean, that's like, I mean, that's the game that that's what you play for. That's what you dream about. I mean, I remember everything.
That's great. You took every moment. You took
I mean, I had to. I mean, I was just, that whole week, you know, I was just kind of trying to soak it up and just go through that whole experience and just, you know, try to, you know, not just be so focused that I don't get to, you know, enjoy the moment.
It's like a fairy tale.
That's what Ashley kept calling me and telling me, just,
I'm like, let me,
you know, enjoy the moment. I mean, this is something that guys, you know, some guys never get a chance to play in, and you know, you're there. Yeah, she was saying, just enjoy it.
Great words from the wife.
You say fairy tale, down 28-3, and we hear Duron Harmon was on a bike saying we're going to pull off the greatest comeback. We hear that Tom was saying you got to believe. You hear that Edelman was saying that. Take us into the locker room.Es Belichick speak? Is there?
Yeah, what happened?
Give me like a win-one.
Talk to me,
bro. Chris, you got twins coming. You got to be honest now.
Did you have the door open listening to Gaga? What was going on,
Did you hear Gaga? Could you hear?
So we could hear the bass though. I mean, the stadium was I mean, it was loud.
Rocking, right?
It was loud.
You hear your dance party.
Bad room.
So come in it's a long halftime.
Yeah.
You know, it's much longer than the regular season. So it's like, I forget how long. It's like 25 minutes or something like that. So you get in there. You know, didn't play a good half football, so it's a little quiet. Everyone kind of gets in there. We, you know, went through our thing. Guys got IVs. You know, whatever they had to do.
Do the adjustments. Coach
do the adjustment. Coaches come. You know, coach comes in. Josh came in, talked to us. You know, Matt came in, talked to the defense, and you know, then we, you know, kind of went over some things. You know, we talked about what we did well, talked about what we didn't do well.
You're putting me to sleep. Give me the pep talk.
There wasn't a pep talk.
Okay.
It was going terrible.
There wasn't a pep talk.
Okay, but
we need to come out and play better football to win this game, or we're not going to win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
You know, so it's like there wasn't much that he had to say. We knew what we did. We didn't play well.
He hasn't Belichick. You're talking Belichick.
There wasn't it wasn't a movie-esque, you know, halftime speech. It was just.
But who spoke though? Was it the head coach? It was Belichick.
Bill came in. Tom spoke. I mean, you know, we were kind of talking amongst ourselves. You know, kind of telling everyone, you know, this is. Yeah. We're going to pull this off. This is going to be a great story. You know,
so there's a moment in that
comeback.
locker room where you kind of looked at each other and you guys were convinced that it was going to happen?
100%.
So, Chris,
no doubt in our minds. We were all, everyone was walking around there more than confident. You know, like we didn't play well. We need to come out. We're going to do this. You know,
we do know that
make some plays.
4 and 1,057 down 25
The odds were against us.
So at what point in the game did you know you guys had it in the bag?
Probably when we won the coin toss.
Yeah.
And that's overtime. Because you come out the second half, the Falcons get another one. It wasn't just immediate. They get another touchdown. You're saying when you won the coin toss, we're Super Bowl champs?
We had so much momentum going into that overtime.
Yeah.
I mean, you came back from, what was it, 28 points, 25 points?
You said the same thing.
And when we won the coin toss, and we just I had that feeling. I was like, you know what, Tom, our offense, we're going to go down the field, and we're going to put points on the board. And that's what we did.
Go back a few months, you find out week 9, week 10, Gronkowski's out for the rest of the year. Did you know then you still were going to be Super Bowl champions?
I mean, that's what we worked for. You know, guys stepped up. I mean, Gronk's obviously a great player, but, you know, Martellus stepped up. I mean, our running backs were awesome. You know, everyone stepped up.
You were awesome.
In the back of your mind, you're like, more balls for me. Come on, man. Don't play humble. All receivers got a little diva in us.
I just feel like we've heard so much about the Super Bowl, from the divvying up the tickets to what to expect for media night to like the half-hour halftime, to the fact that the first quarter goes by so fast. What's one thing that was new to you that you actually learned through this experience that nobody sort of let you know? You have a ton of veterans on that team that I'm sure filled you in on how to handle it. What's something that you didn't know that you learned?
You know, I didn't realize that we were only going to have like a day to get the tickets all settled. Get hotels settled, get everyone settled, you know, who's coming to the game, who's not coming to the game. I mean, it happens so fast. So that was a stressful couple of days. But
It is, huh?
It was all worth it.
It was all worth it, absolutely. I mean, I did a good job of, you know, my family and all that. They came down, friends came down, you know, got everyone settled and figured out. After that, it was smooth for me. I didn't have to worry about it.
Have you watched the tape? Have you watched the game?
Yeah.
We all are wondering, you know, how did this happen? How would a team with the #1 offense be up that many points and give the game away? How could you be down so far and give it away? Tell us, how did that happen?
Well, I mean, I think, in the first half, I mean, they played good football, and we didn't. And then in the second half, we were just able to make some plays. I mean, our defense stepped up. We got a turnover. That was huge. And we just kind of kept chipping away. I mean, I think a big turning point in the game was when they were, they had the ball across the, 40, almost in the 30-yard line.
After the Julio catch?
Yep, after the Julio catch, we got a sack, and then, they had a penalty, so that pushed them back out of field goal, and they had to punt again and gave the ball back to us. So we got a lot of opportunities, and we made the most of them. And we just kept chipping away, and then it was big for us. Converting all those 2-point conversions. That's not easy. But a couple of plays that we've been working on for weeks, and we finally had a chance to call them, and everyone executed them really well.
It's two of the best 2-point conversion plays we've ever seen. I mean, they were immaculate. It's incredible. And then Amendola's great.
And you're going to hang out with us for another segment here, but I want to ask you about your green bracelets. Because
the foundation called Headstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, explain to us kind of what you do with that. The fluorescent green, right?
I got it actually on me.
Yeah,
awesome.
Pull that thing out.
So it's a lacrosse thing.
Okay.
The Cleary family, they started this, and I got a chance to be a part of it. They had one of their sons who played lacrosse. He passed away from cancer. And we had a mutual friend, and I was looking to get involved with a foundation and, kind of add that, just to be a part of something.
Right.
And my guy that works with my marketing and all that kind of stuff, he went to school with them, and I got to be a part of it, and it's awesome. I mean, they do so much stuff for cancer patients and everything, and they're such a great foundation, such a great family. I mean, it's tirelessly, day in and day out, working for this foundation. And it was cool that this got a lot of attention, just being in the Super Bowl, being in the playoffs, and people kind of noticed it. So that was kind of the goal, to spread the word.